Yep. Oil on the back.
Yeah. No.
Extinguish now.
Welcome back to Canadian Connection, where we interview innovative and inspirational Canadians in various different fields. And our guest this week is no exception to that. The founder of In Smoke Welding, Mac Scherer. Mac, how the hell are you today,
Good,
buddy?
pal. How are you? Thanks for having me on.
So, Mac, you started In Smoke Welding apparel a number of years ago. You're trying to revolutionize that industry with the apparel that you created. How did that idea come up for you?
Honestly, the idea came up, I welded for 10 years, and over those 10 years, obviously I did a lot of welding, and it was probably around 2012, 2013, I'd been on the road since I was 18, man. I'm 31 now, and I just didn't want to be out on the road anymore. And so I started thinking of some ideas to get out of the industry, but still stay within it. And I came up with this idea for my jackets and kind of spun out of control from there.
So what, you're saying, you're on the road, what areas were you working in?
I worked pretty much all over Alberta and just small parts of northern BC, but mostly in Alberta.
And oil field stuff, or?
Pretty much all oil field. I'd done some stuff at the hospitals, Children's Hospital in Calgary, welded the cooling system for the supercomputer at the University of Calgary. So a little bit of everything.
Okay, so we've interviewed quite a few different entrepreneurs on this show, and each one of them sort of has that aha moment where they get the swift kick in the ass to start up, or take the idea from pen to paper to actual practice. When was that for you, and what was running through your mind when you decided to pull the trigger on that thing?
That was December 20th, 2013, right before I had just come off long hitch up north. And I got back home. I was going to be off for the next 2 or 3 weeks for Christmas holidays. I was just like, you know what? Let's do it. And I pulled the trigger, and I walked into Alberta Garment in Calgary and kind of showed them my ideas, what I was thinking of doing. And then from there, it all transpired.
So as far as your product goes, why is it so revolutionary in your eyes? And, how does it differ from other products within the welding industry?
Okay, so when I stopped welding, I was welding, it was about plus 30. This was kind of where the idea started. It was about plus 30, and I was welding downhand, so it's emitting a ton of spatter when you're welding. And it's so damn hot on, you don't want to wear anything because everything that's on there is so hot, usually just leather. And I kept on burning my neck and face constantly. So I was actually wearing a hoodie, like a fleece hoodie in plus 30. And I was like, honestly, man, there's gotta be something that's lighter, something that's a lighter that has a hood on it. And there wasn't. Through all the research that I did, there wasn't. And that's the case now because I hold Canadian US patents for the design of this jacket.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So if people watching the show want to check you out, pick up some of your gear, test it out, how can they go about doing that?
So right now it's all on upinsmokewelding.ca or upinsmokewelding.com. You could also follow us on Instagram at Up in Smoke Welding Apparel. And basically between those platforms, we have absolutely everything you need to know to buy our product.
That's wicked. Well, we're stoked to see a good old Alberta boy doing such innovative work.
Thank you.
Best of luck in the future with you.
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks so much, pal.